The courier took out the package, and it wasn't until he magnified it 5,000 times that he saw a tiny package box. On the other side, a little man had just finished shopping and came out of the supermarket when he saw a group of little men shouting loudly and running frantically. He looked up and saw a huge object standing in midair, and an airplane crashed into it, turning into ashes instantly. Soon, the entire city was plunged into panic. Faced with this disaster, a reporter came to the front line and started a live broadcast. At this moment, the courier, looking at the package in his hand, didn't know where to go. He lifted his foot to look for the owner of the package, but the little men under his feet were so scared that they ran in all directions. The shouting seemed to catch the courier's attention. He looked down but didn't see anything, so he continued to move forward. Meanwhile, various radio stations were broadcasting the disaster, but the entire radio station was destroyed. A family was watching the live broadcast and was extremely shocked by what they saw. Immediately after, half of their house disappeared in an instant. The army began to command a counterattack, but before they could even enter the combat state, they were wiped out. The courier casually threw the empty bottle in his hand, causing a new disaster. Some little men drove cars to escape, while others rode skateboards forward. A little man wearing headphones looked back and was so scared that he began to run frantically. He tried to start his bicycle but found it was locked. He then came across a car with the door open, got in, and tried to start it, but it wouldn't. The little man wanted to refuel the car, but the bottle of drink had already rolled over, scaring him into running away. At that moment, the courier called the owner of the package, and on the other end came a huge scream. Just then, the little man tripped over a stone and fell to the ground because he was distracted. Then, the bottle of drink stopped. The courier stepped on the bottle and kicked it, along with the little man, into space. On the other side, the army on the planet had already assembled and began to counterattack the courier. The courier scratched his foot, which was a little itchy from the hit, took out a remote control, and returned to his spaceship. He wanted to double-check the package again but found that it had disappeared. Unable to find the package, the courier had no choice but to leave the planet early. Seeing the spaceship leave, the little men began to cheer excitedly. However, the flames from the spaceship directly burned the planet to ashes, and it disappeared into the universe. On the other side, the little man clinging to the bottle of drink survived and even successfully obtained his package.